Why do age ratings make absolutely no sense? Look at Call of Duty for example. To play Call of Duty Black Ops 3, you have to be 18 years old, which makes perfect sense when you first think about it. But when you realise that you can join the actual army at 16 years old and use a real gun, that's when all the logic's just thrown out of the window and it just makes no sense. Like, what were you thinking? You could use a real gun at 16, but you can't use a virtual gun until you're 18. Like, what? Just what? What? Yes, I guess Call of Duty games promote violence, but seriously, what 16-year-old goes around killing people without any hesitation? Not a lot. Most 16-year-olds know good from bad because it's kinda common sense. I'm pretty sure everyone knows that using a gun is a bad idea. So why does a 2-year age difference make a difference? And it's not even just shooter games that make no sense. Sports games make no sense either. Like, look at wrestling games for example. Look at WWE 2K16. To play WWE 2K16, you have to be 16 years old. Again, it makes sense at first, but then when you realise that like a 12-year-old could go to a live WWE event, no problem, that's when it makes no goddamn sense. How much weed was that guy on when he thought of the ratings? Was he thrown at a wall when he was a kid? Was he just shot out of a cannon? Oh, and don't give me that, oh, some pay-per-views can be rated higher crap, because even if you're not 16, you can still buy the WWE network with your card that you can get when you're like 13 or something, and you can watch every pay-per-view there is. So you can watch everything WWE has to offer, except the weird stuff that WWE don't want you to ever remember, but I'm not going to go into that stuff because it's just weird. But anyway, you can literally watch the worst WWE can have on the WWE network before you're 16 years old, so why can't you buy the video games? It's not like there's anything new there. I've played the games. Well, there's a bit of swearing, but there's swearing in the actual WWE events, so where's the problem? If I'm correct here, WWE 12 was like one of the only games that was rated 12, like it should be, because that's what it's rated in real life, basically. So anyway, maybe games get better. Maybe it's just WWE games and Call of Duty. Oh wait, no it isn't, because just think about this. A Spider-Man game. What rating would you give a Spider-Man game? What do you think a Spider-Man game should have, considering he's like the most popular superhero? You want him to be suitable for all ages, and ask pretty much any kid ever who your favourite hero is, I guarantee you he'll say Spider-Man. So what do you think the Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game is going to be rated? I'll give you some time to think. Congratulations, most of you got that wrong, and if you got it right, then you rather have played the game or just know a lot about Spider-Man games, because guess what? The game, for some goddamn reason, is a 16. A freaking Spider-Man game, and you have to be 16 to play it. Where is the logic in that? And I've played the game when I had it before I traded it in, because it's pretty disappointing. But when I played the game, there was not one swear word in it, I don't believe. There wasn't a sign of blood. All it was is basically just like any other superhero game. And fair enough, I understand why the Arkham games get their 16 rating, because they actually have swearing, and Batman's uses a lot more brutal tactics than Spider-Man. Spider-Man just ties you up to a wall or something. Batman will break your arm. So the Arkham games, I can see where they're going with it, rating it 16. That is smart. But Spider-Man games, there's no reason why they should be rated 16. It's Spider-Man. I don't even need to say any more. All I have to say is it's Spider-Man. Just... So anyway, guys, this has been the Apex Player talking about game ratings which make no sense. Hope you like the video, subscribe for more.